No, 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 no! It is you who will die! He's killing me! Only I can make you a true producer! Save you from the insecurity! They're killing me! I need him! Hold me, War Prince! Power! Unregulated studio power! Easiest line ever! I demand your respect!
No, it just isn't the same.
You have my sincerest condolences, Mr.
Cat.
K-A-T-T?
No, C-A-T. It's direct and to the point.
Oh. Now, we had some trouble finding you. You were listed as missing?
All that. Well, I was actually struck by a bolt of lightning. That was actually a teleportation spell. It transported me and this witch to a deserted island. So after about 10 minutes of just her for company, I murdered her, and then fashioned her remains into a crude raft. I sailed to the nearby island of Borneo, and just got back.
What an odd story. It's almost like you were just trying to come up with some sort of convoluted explanation for why you weren't dead.
You think that was convoluted? Just wait till you see where this story's going.
Ugh. So how did you know the Last Angry Geek?
We were obstacles together.
I'm sorry, I'm not up on my latest gay terminology. Here are Mr. Geek's earthly remains.
It's the martini shaker.
Yes, it was in his will. Pickled in life, pickled in death. What's wrong?
I just can't believe he's dead. Do you think there's life after death?
How so?
That even though his body died, his character survived? That somewhere out there is another Last Angry Geek?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Friday. Hello, I'm the Undertaker. I cremate your loved ones so you don't have to. No, Todd, we're not hiring. Get out.
I asked the other producers to be here for this. All their invitations were returned unopened, except for link cards. He asked me to send your ashes up to Minnesota.
Well, in fairness, I do need those ashes. I mean, the sidewalk gets pretty slippery up here during winter.
I told him no. Well...
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Cat?
Yes, maybe. Who are you?
Western Union. I mean, United States Postal Service. I just can't get used to this new job title. I recently lost my old job with Western Union, and here I am. Anyway, 30 years ago, we received this letter with instructions to deliver it to a young man matching your description and going by the name Mr. Cat. Kid, what's going on? Do you need any help?
There's only one man that can help me now. Weren't you dead too?
That wasn't me.
No. I remember that wizard ripped out your heart out.
This story's convoluted enough, don't you think?
True. James, you're the smartest person I know. What can you tell me about the sheet I brought you? The one from the geek. The one that said he's not dead?
Well, it's definitely 30 years old, and it's definitely his handwriting. But the paper is what's really interesting.
This says the paper is actually composed of all floppy disks that were pulped and then dyed white.
The disc still held a coat on them. I pulled this program off the paper.
"30 years ago, the geek programmed this into a disk that he knew would reach me when he died."
Let me run this program through my printer.
Only the ivory ring of ancient times can resurrect he who wrote these rhymes. So seek out the spellcaster, fabulous might, and have him send you to one of ancient right. The bastard never could give you a straight answer.
I am the great and powerful Wizard of Odds.
Oz?
No, odds. As in probability, chance. For example, what do you think the odds are that there's a dead celebrity in this closet right now?
I'm guessing better than I'd expect.
I manipulate magic based on the defiance of expectation.
Wow, out of all the wizards in the Yellow Pages, you are by far the one that lived closest to me. Can you send me to the one of ancient right? It may be the only way to resurrect the last angry geek.
I can. I just need you to concentrate on this coin, and just like in the movie Somewhere in Time, I will send you back into the past.
I cried like a little girl at the end of that film.
Well, focus on the coin. Focus on your friend. Drizzle, drazzle, druzzle, drome. Time for this one to go home. By the way, how will you be paying for this?
Greetings, my friend.
So I need to find this ivory ring. It's got to be somewhere here in the past.
Young squire, what is your name?
Cat.
What a great name! It's direct, to the point. Or at least it would be if you resembled a cat in any way, shape, or form.
Damn Spoonie.
Still, I will help you. My brotherhood has gathered dangerous, powerful artifacts from around the world so that no one may abuse their power. The item you seek may well be in their storehouse. garage of secrets. To find this ancient ring cat, we must clean out my garage.
Right.
So far, all I found are some old books and a John Denver and the Muppets Christmas album.
No, that's not it.
Hello, boss. I'm a spying on you.
Wait! Is this it?
That's it! That's it! Just need to get back to the 21st century.
Well, how did they do it in somewhere in time?
Oh, he sees a coin from his own time, and that breaks hypnosis. But in the book, it's implied that it's a brain tumor. So it's possible severe head trauma could send me back. How the heck does this thing work? Earth, wind, fire, heart. This is the stupidest MacGuffin. Geek?
Geek? Yes. That was the name, and thus may you still call me. Though now I am... Oh no, I guess I'm still the Last Angry Geek. Thank you, Cat. You've brought me back.
But how, Geek? How'd you know you were going to die?
Well, simple. Doug emailed me the script for year 4. It was right in there. So I bet a lot of people showed up for my funeral, huh?
Yeah. About that computer message.
Ah, well, you see, when floppy disks were scrapped, most of them were recycled into paper. I managed to put a message onto the sheet that I sent you. After that, it was a simple matter of having you travel into the past to collect the ring that I placed there.
Simple? That was needlessly complicated. If you had the ring in the first place, then...
Cat. All you need to know is that your loyalty will be rewarded. For I name you my second in command, my number 2, my sidekick.
You got that $2 you owe me?
Yeah, sure. Well, there you go. Now, do you want to go grab a
Thanks.
beer?
Bye.
I knew I should have given this quest to cloak number 3.